after all my adventures in Series 1, Tofgam in Edinburgh, and the thousands of pictures taken in the Tofgam shorts. Now it's time for our second series, Tofgam on Tour. My first place I'm visiting is where I grew up, in a little village called Heston, West London, with a population of just short of 40,000. Heston sits about 10 miles from central London and about 2 miles from Heathrow Airport. Let's go and investigate. Berkeley Academy, or Berkeley Junior and Infants, when I was there. It's probably the best school in the area. Heston is probably most known because of its services, and regularly gets mentioned on the news because of traffic going from Junction 3 to Junction 2 on the M4 going towards London. Now, before Heathrow Airport turned into the force it is today, there was going to be 4 airports in London. One of them on this site here. So the area that covers the petrol station and this big warehouse behind me was massive just before World War II. And somewhere on this site was where Neville Chamberlain gave his famous Peace in Our Time speech just before the outbreak of World War II. So, inevitably, this airport turned into RAF Heston, and one of the warehouses on this site, remaining today, is one of the oldest of its types still around. As time went by and houses were being built, a whole set of roads were named after people involved in the war, planes and aviation type people. On Brabson Park is where I dazzled some of the locals with my football skills. Now, over the years, some famous people were either born here or lived here, such as Jimmy Page, guitarist from Led Zeppelin, Richie Blackmore, guitarist for Deep Purple, Sanjeev Bhaskar, sorry Sanjeev if I pronounced your name wrong, an actor, and probably one of the most impressive is Don Adam, who was the first person to row the Atlantic both ways. So, some bright spark have looked into the records and can date Heston back to the Saxon times. Just behind me you can see this superstore, and the flat just above is where I lived